it's your boy Cleves, and tonight we're gonna use some Ghost Trick. And that, if you're a big fan of Ace Attorney, you might know this guy. Wait, hold up, what's the actor? Also, it's very weird when games give you the option to choose between switching A and B buttons. You might have to switch back. Oh, don't look at that. Might put that. There we go. Oh, that's the cool recipe. Oh, those puzzles you say. Yeah, how's everybody doing this fine? Thursday. Did I just have to check if it was Thursday? Yes. That's out of the way. Let's get into the game. What DS game's gonna play on the PC? Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. I think this is technically the first DS game I've played on a console. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm struck in darkness. Oh, my bad. When I came to there, no. I came to, there's a woman standing there, but I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. Then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Oh my god, it's Frankie Foster! Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. Just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. I love the concept of the game. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. Just as I was thinking this. It's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Here is the go for the gimmick of the game. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? Now's no time to introduce myself now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. You have to... Wait, no, actually, I'm gonna give... Okay, I know a voice I'm gonna give the spirit. That's not... Anyway, you gotta wait for Az anyway. I started a little too hastily. It's supposed to be like a 5-minute wait before you stream. I think that's like the go-to. Vaguely Ace Attorney shape. Welcome, Mario. You missed it. Well, you missed the fun part, which was me trying to figure out why OBS would not let me just play the game. Well, we made it through. I don't know if Az has played yet. If so, I will give it a second to play through. Yeah, how you doing tonight? Oh, this game is losing that GBA DS era kind of funk I loved. Man, I miss that era of Capcom. I know you can do it. All you have to do is literally as soon as I start talking, I was like, "Heyo, dang, Phoenix looking a little dead." Well, I mean, okay, so it's not really a spoiler to say my Faye dies. It's literally like my audio's a bit quiet. Like my audio, like my mic audio, or the music for the game. Because game audio is as high as it went, and my mic audio should be fine. How about now? I mean, I don't know if you're stuck in ads. I'll wait. Because typically, I accidentally have the game audio a little too loud. Let's see, let me check. Mic audio looks fine. I don't want it too loud. How about now? Any better? I had to make a new audio channel for thing because for some reason it was not working, so game audio should be good. I typically have it on the higher side accidentally anyway, so I probably should lower that. My audio is as high as it can go, typically. Let's see, put the microphone up just a tiddly bit. And we're good. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I mean... Well, I think about it, how many main characters in Ace Attorney really die? Aside from you-know-who. Me. Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Welcome back, Meds. Audio sound any better? It shouldn't be too different from when I normally have it on. The core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just to try it. First of all, just move your soul with the pad. Can I... Oh, there we go. So if I can drag and drop it, that makes sense. It's a DS game that... Either that or the game audio is too loud. It might be, like, typically right there. Give or take. I'll put the game audio down a smidgely bit. I was just jamming out to the game audio earlier because I had to make... Like I said, I had to make a new, what is it? A new output for the game because OBS threw my old one away for some reason, because it does that a lot for some reason. I never had all these problems with Streamlabs, but the second I go to OBS, I have like boatloads of problems, but that's beside the point. It should be better now. Congratulations. Okay, it kind of sucks knowing a couple of key plot points ahead of time in this game, considering like how monumental they were for like the original run. It's like I forgot a lot of like the story bits, except for like 3 very important plot points, which are like playing Danganronpa and knowing who like the last 3 killers are. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save that woman. How? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow. Oh, goodbye, Frankie Foster. It was nice knowing you. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. Ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated the object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a little trick, and press B. Now that woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I want to hit him with the funny haha brick. Feels like I'm trying since I play this game, even though it's only been 4 months playing 8. Yeah. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I prefer that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see that you can do that with that guitar. Let's set it in motion again and find out. Gosh dang. But yeah, I'd say playing 8 Ace Attorneys in a row is probably... I'm surprised you didn't get, like, franchise fatigue. I get franchise fatigue playing, like... I love Yakuza, like, genuinely and truly. But I'm trying to not play them subsequently so fast because I'll burn out so fast. That's gotta be some of the slowest runaway I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more... Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. That's how you picky. I got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, I'd be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now then, we'll set it in motion. Button. Yeah, nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. Can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. Took a 3-month break between 5 and 6. That's fair, I'd say... I feel like it would have been more appropriate to take a break between 3 and 4, but that's more like Star Wars talking. You gotta be kidding! What about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use thing to move any direction you want. Your 5th and 6th one. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, sister, this is it. 2 things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh no! Goodbye, Frankie Foster. Goodbye. Ah, she did. Okay, I love these guys. Do they ever explain why these guys are blue? Like, just because they're bad, they're like, we gotta notify people why they blue. Out of my way. Apollo Justice being the 6th, that makes sense. I mean, I don't think there's, like, a wrong way. Like, I think it'd be appropriate to play, like, the Edgeworth duology between, like, 3 and 4. But because they were kind of released funkily, I'd put them, like, after everything else. On my way. I feel like this game, at the remake, really deserved, like, a dubbing. I don't know why, I just feel like it deserves one. In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? Just as I was thinking this. The lamp! The lamp! Also, hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, that what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? No, wait, I'm trying to figure out what voice to give the lamp. Because it sucks, because I technically know who everyone is in this game already, but for the sake of the audience, I'm gonna play dumb. I'm lamping out. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for this to be so stiff and cold, I say. So is you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being directly to your mind. That's another little, trick ghosts can do. Hey, looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now. Yeah, I still have more to teach you about your powers of the dead. Your, ghost tricks. Exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Is it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here in a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, you'll have to possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman, after all? It's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on as an invitation anyway. My reason's twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded in the trash. Number 2, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. A thought bubble just pressed. Those are your thoughts. So what you're going to say to yourself in my head? My thoughts, eh? So that they don't have voices. What we think is communicate directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in, I think. I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye on the thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from him. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And now your ticket in. Best thing to do is just try. Ghosting up. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform by pressing the object you're currently possessing. Information is there if you ever check it out whenever you need it. So in case of this folding caught, looks like I'm gonna unfold it. Perform a trick, you only, from the object you're pressing, first have to return to the land of the living. Okay, it's time to press A to your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. This is we. That's funny. What's this? My corpse. And her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one. Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. Blah, blah, blah. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person. Okay, so if you're not like familiar with like Japanese like calling it lore, a lot of Eastern lore is like four is the number of death. So 4 minutes before death is, it makes sense, right? I've honestly never liked custom screen borders for 4x3 games. Like all I ever want is blood. I don't mind it. I feel like it depends on stuff. Sometimes it's very intrusive, but like here it's nice because I get a little bit more area to be like have my little goofy VTuber in the corner. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less 1 day. And she's still wet, well within that limit. You might want to give it a try well before it's late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go. Shall we? The time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I don't know about that. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. God, this makes me want to play Danganronpa. I don't know why. And now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. 701, Zone Waste Center. Wake up, wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Sochi, welcome, how are ya? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Ugh, understandable. Who are you? Are you some kind of hitman? Oh, what do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Tamsik left in this country. Tamsik? What in the world is that? Beats me, and I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right there, where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, Shark Week is a pretty cool week. Is it Shark Week already? I thought that was like a July thing. Detective Gum... That's not Detective Gumshoe. I miss Detective Gumshoe. I was gonna base my model partially off Detective Gumshoe. He was gonna be one of the characters I threw in the blender. That is my character creator. Oh, I get it. Never mind. Mum's a word. I understand entirely. You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. Also, the golden shotgun, a little tacky. But, like, yeah. And then we did that. We got over here. And then that happened. I love seeing it, like, replay what we already did. A shotgun? A kind of flashy weapon for Hitman, don't you think? Ugh. Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Chigo. I never let my prey get away. Yeah, oh gosh, that sucks. I feel like a lot of people have been having that. Like, we got a nice month of, like, in-between time, and then I feel like it's hitting again. The heat wave definitely doesn't help. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. Oh, I should do a southern accent. My sight in your future. No! Oh, she died again. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost, then trick. And you can rewrite these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Also, Zoji, have you played Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, or any of the like? I feel like you'd like this one. It's not terribly, like, skill intensive, so I feel like it's a game you'd enjoy. But yeah, understandable. I hope you have, like, at least air conditioner in your building, at minimum. Oh, well, I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. It's very fun. Candace once is having a melted. I saw Alaska was at like high 80s the other day, and I'm like, that's not right. It's supposed to be like 40s in Alaska year round. Come on. But yeah, I have a sister who's like 4 years younger than me, so you know I totally get it. Yeah. To echo Mario's sentiment, I guess. Oh right, you're talking non-freedom units, which is honestly preferable. Yeah, we've been at 100 degrees, or high 90s. So it's 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway to the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Ugh, I hate the heat. I'll take 20 feet of snow before I take 3 digits of heat. I get non-freedom units, like, cold starts at 0, and, like, heat is around... No, like... R32 is there 0, and I guess kind of go from there. Alright, hop in then. Time to trick. Ghost time. button. There are only 4 minutes left before she ends. You have better hurry and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. No, oh no! If you live... I'm very tempted. Well, Canada's not, like, in my top 3 places. Like, Norway, Greece. Well, not... I know people in Greece. That's, like, the only reason I'd visit it. It's probably even more warm. But, like, Canada level and above, I suppose. Cooking United Kingdom units. Oh, no! The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. Have a look at the right side of the screen. Right side, eh? Sand at the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get her quickly before the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Not like Greece, EA, GREEC. Roll, roll, roll. Yes. 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 Oh, well, that works. God, I love seeing. Oh no, we got schmoove. Ooh. Ooh. No, yep, we got our schmoove. Time passing. Oh, time's running out. Close. Schmoove, 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 schmoove. Yep, come on. Oh, ooh. Ew, Don't say it like that. Wait, no. Oh, gosh. Come on. You just like a potato chip? Maybe like a... Not a potato chip. I'll do like a french fry, yeah. Oh boy. Did I goob up? I don't think I goobed up. Oh. I almost had it. Darn, if I'd hoped erupting the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important when it comes to ghost rigs. Is that a fact? You can press L at any time you want. Keep an eye out for even when you're mill bidding, so I can press L at any time as long as it's on screen, eh? I had the right idea, but I was just a little late. On. Set those up and go. There we go. Gotta save a life. Time to find out my puzzle skills. Oh, it's gonna be very painful for you, Mario. Just a few more steps. I hope you can make it in time. I'm passing. Form of a bike. Oh no! Come on. That's always painful. Don't give yourself enough credit. You're much better at making music than I am. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. It's coming down to battle seconds. Damn it, what's going on here? Near side of Jigo never misses as long as the target's within the point-blank range. Well, good job. Minish Cap isn't too bad. I think it's one of the more simple Zelda games, which take that as you will. Looks like you made it just in time, just barely. Yep, she's alive. Just that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed. Yay! Come on, girly pop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bridge is up. More like the jig is up. Said her fate was changed. It looks like she's still in the same predicament. Said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there's so much time left, depending on what you do. There's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure right now. No, of course not, but still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap the R button before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. There's one puzzle in the game that is pretty BS. Also, to point out the plot holes when I find too many happen. Well, it won't be too bad to spoil some stuff. Like I said, I already know how the game ends, but for certain people, like Zoji, who it's the first time playing it, I'll try and keep some of them up to a minimum, because I'm there's a cat, and the cat's very important. But why is that? I wonder. Alright, but right now I better go after those two. Yes. Yes. Hear something? Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, we're gonna do some Tom and Jerry here. Night. Bonk. I love how he died in the most cartoonish, Tom and Jerry, Who Framed Roger Rabbit way possible. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. Fate avoided. But not like Fate Stay Night, or Fate Grand Order, or whatever. So I lost my life tonight, save someone else's. So I love this game because it's very Majora's Mask in the fact that everything happens within 24 hours. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Games that have a very strict timeline are so cool. I saved the life of this stranger now, sitting forlorn in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Ah, she got a cold. Ah, God, I do love the character designs for Ace Attorney, and this one. A stranger, the word strikes a chord, and terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name? I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. Just gets Phoenix to solve it. Well, we got Phoenix, and we know Phoenix Down are a thing in Final Fantasy. Just Phoenix Down, my man. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a little confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, it doesn't really matter. After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that's to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. But, what? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save someone else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. We could use Ghost Tricks to save ourselves. Wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why are you a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. In any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So there's really no way to escape my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. Right until the time of my death. Until I learn that... You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. Oh god. I'm having flashbacks. Way before Let's Plays were a thing, I watched a playthrough of this in like 72 parts of like 5 to 10 minute gameplay, and that's literally how I watched this game. So that's technically how I know the story. But that's well over a decade and a half ago at this point. But I still remember a lot of it, so it's gonna be very funny comparing what I remember and how it plays out. Also, having the memory of an elephant does suck, because sometimes, like, it's like, I love to replay Persona 5 and or other heavily story-based game, but alas, I can't forget story beats, so I guess here we go. I will. Let's see, how should we go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. Like, it's both a gift and a curse, because, like, I can remember most Pokemon's name, their movesets, and, like, the moves they learn, their IVs, their EVs, their stats, where you can catch them in most games. Well, maybe not to that extent, but, like, you know, mix that in with, like, a bunch of other monster catchers like Digimon. I don't have any room for learning the actual periodic table. Oh boy. Sometimes I'm jealous of that. Start with her. Oh. I both love and hate that trope in anime where it's like, I've been out in the rain for exactly half a minute. I caught the cold. I remember everything else, just not my media brain. Ow. I still remember when you played Penny's Big Bank Account. It certainly was a game. I still didn't finish it. I think I was like maybe a world and a half before beating it. And I'm like, nah. I can't remember if I played more. I feel like you probably did. You should stream it again. Well, I say again, but I mean like stream it for your playthrough. I wish I had a clone of my... Gosh, I hate the idea of the shadow clone or whatever, or having a cyborg clone. But sometimes I'm like, it would be nice to have, like, you know, the yin and yang me, but instead of, like, the good and the evil version, it's like, the chaos. People always, like, go, like, I have an evil twin. I'm like, no, I have a chaotic twin. I'm the orderly twin. Hell yeah. We love Mario Galaxy in this house. Maybe not 100%ing it anymore. I've done that too many times. The person that witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I did say that's a very good possibility of that. That joke only works if I played Kirby... Yarn Yoshi, a Goodfield Kirby game. Kirby and the Canvas Curse? No, that's... Is it Kirby? It's a Canvas Curse? No, Canvas Curse is a good one. Everyone hated the Canvas Curse for some reason. Epic Yarn, there we go. How do you make... Is that not an oxymoron? How do you make Yarn epic? Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. I don't remember that game either. I just remember. Yeah. Well, it's also the only Mario game with like a proper story mode. Or story? Well, Mario games have stories. It's like, oh no, Bowser kidnapped Peach. Oh wow. But you hear Rosalina's backstory, and I like literally cried. Ah. I cannot argue against that. What is it? Origami? It's like the art of like knitting something, like a creature out of it. Like one of my friends, she makes really good ones. I think I've shared some of them on Discord. If not, I'll have to do it again later. What was I doing in here tonight in a place like this? That one probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? I thought origami is... It's like Aru... I'll have to look it up. Hold up. Yarn is epic. Yarn's so epic, I'm gonna die. Let me see. Instagram. I don't think she's posting in a hot minute, which sucks for reference, but... Dang darn. Hold up, pardon me. Yeah, it's AMIGURUMI. Ami Guru Me. It's like you see a lot of them at like conventions and stuff. They're very cool. You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, looks like a blank sheet of paper right now. Should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. What, I have a phone book? Oh gosh, I do love Kingdom Hearts. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If I could live in any Kingdom Hearts world, 100% Twilight Town. Alright then. I wish you good luck. Trick time. I'm like an absolute sucker for like winter, fall, and like Twilight theme. Better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman just sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try and move closer. Oh. Alright. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman. I saved her with my powers of the dead. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. And it is a red-headed woman I witnessed. Ooh, do it. Make that sea salt ice cream. Yes, shimmy. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so romantical. Grass is acid. No, Mario, you have to touch the grass. What in the world? What just happened? The crane moved by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and the umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. She's so smart. I love this character. She's so dumb. Also, God, she reminds me of, Mario. She reminds me of, what's her name? Emma Sky? No. The girl with the emotion powers in Phoenix's daughter. It's the cat! Yes, it's the cat! I love that cat so much. Athena Sykes, yeah. No, Maya, you have spirit channeling powers. But seriously, what in the world just happened? Some kind of note? want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Oh, wrong button. Possess the list. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't. I don't remember writing it. But more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read that note. But the amazing power of the L buttons gives you widescreen. Do they? Ah, well, you're not wrong. Not the time to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realize where the telephone call's coming from. Huh? How would I know? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't that telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, all this very moment on the other line of this film is a culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess her telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. And then I saw him. Right there, on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Ew, he's so gross. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who's this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. No, shoot, Takumi can't help but make games about death. Honestly, based. So that's him. The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then would you do well to listen to me? The ghost exists by possessing inanimate objects, however. There's one way we can move from place to place over great distance. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to B by moving their phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me. I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight, but I've had to come. To ask for your help. My help. Many mysterious things will happen to this town tonight. I'm trusting them to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. Okay, Ray. How many ghosts in prehistoric times get... That's such a... There's a joke in One Piece where, all the beast pirates from Kaido's crew in Wano, the third most recent arc. Oh god, we've had like a whole arc since Wano ended. That's crazy to think about. One Piece is moving at a breakneck pace, but also not, because time is an illusion. But there's a joke about how all the commanders use their dinosaur powers wrong, because they're like, one of them, he's a pterodactyl. He'd pull out the back of his head and use it to like slingshot his beak at people. He's like, this is how dinosaurs hunted in prehistoric times. And the other one was a brachiosaur, and he'd launch his body like a snake. It's like, this is how dinosaurs hunted in prehistoric times. Like, I don't think you guys know what prehistoric means. I want you to use your powers to find the dead. Your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. It doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the greater truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. You two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. If I'm remembering something correctly, I think I know who the lamp is. I forgot until a moment ago. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. Lamp. Or it's up to you. Yeah, the main characters are Lamp, guy with funky yellow hair and a red jacket. Dog. Cat. This girl. Also, Shu Takumi can't help but make games about finding the truth. Hey, I love about, like, you know, the truth. Honestly, it's better than Danganronpa, where it's like a bunch of teenagers killing each other to find the truth about one guy who's psychotic as hell. What do you guys think of me playing Danganronpa on stream, actually? I know the story of, like, the first two, but, like, I'd love to play them at some... I've watched playthroughs of them on YouTube before, but, like, low-key, I kind of want to... What's a corpse? Never heard of it. Junkyard. Warp to SYS 1729. Gosh, the music screams like mid 2000s era Capcom, which is very Mega Man / Ace Attorney. And so for the story of the search of myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, it will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. It's a horror visual novel, huh? I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town at night? Oh, you'll find out, young Sissel. Oh my god, 7:02 p.m. to 7:31 p.m. Save. God, I can't do horror. I've never actually played any horror games. Well, the closest horror is like Luigi's Mansion and Metroid Prime. Who am I? How was I killed? One who's sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other side of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, what if I read on this file is true? This woman could quite bedevilingly be of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound it, that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are feeble as his eyesight. No to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. These really are Ace Attorney looking dudes. Yes, but as I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone, I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy here for a moment. What is this place? These so oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. That odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. And one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. Ew, since this difference between horror, jump scare, and kind of just like gore. Like, I'll do scary, I won't do horror. You know? Ace Attorney or Corpse Party, oof. I mean, I feel like Ace Attorney is something Zoji might like more as like watching the anime. That's diabolical. I don't like the way you he that. Or ha 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 or ho 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 ho. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. The file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updating the phone book. For reference, the scene in Corpse Party where a guy's forced... let's not do that. Hunt for the whole... yeah, very... I want to touch the machine! I played the cat lady. Yes. How much longer, my good man? We're charging up our backup power now, sir. The processor should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. We'll get Cola's next pay envelope, confound it. Or might suggest classes in his envelope instead, sir. I watched this playthrough of that game, like, I don't remember anything exact was scary. I watched the playthrough of the game and I was like, oh, jeez. What a game for sure. The game with Crow and murders. I love Murders of Crows. You talk about that, the Hat in Time? Me, completely clueless to what you guys are talking about. Sweet and innocent Cleese. Wop wop. It seems the file contains information on that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man, nearly bit off my head. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen it. Target Miss Lynn is no longer a threat, sir. But that's not what I'm talking about, man. So, Lynn, eh? That's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? What is this place, even? No, 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 no! I'm being locked away! That's unfortunate. What is this? What's happening? Oh, fruits? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's like the joke in A Hat in Time. In this case, the murder was a murder within a murder. Oh, jeez. There's a pixel art. Actually, really cool at a heart rate monitor. Oh, jeez. Seeing people with heart rate monitors on their stream, I'm like, ugh. I mean, it's not like that's gross, but I'm like, that's some dedication to the art. Why can't I possess his grape? Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird roam. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Hey, God, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did nothing to touch it. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the fates of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? I love the way he slaps the control. Ooh. If I had a heart rate monitor, I think it's broken. Damn. I can turn it on anytime, but for most streams, that wouldn't make any sense. Real. Also, that is dedication. I could imagine. Well, I'm sure there's easier ways to set it up. Like, I think Apple Watches have the ability to, like, catch your heart rate, right? This bad boy can fit so many horror games. No, that's not. Well, Apollo's not blonde, but I can see what you're thinking if you're, like, colorblind. Hey, that's. Ah, yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have another power to change the world. Yes, that's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes, and that is why we can't afford them. Oh, thank you for the agua. Tasty agua. Someday I'll get some expensive redeems. They won't make me do anything crazy, but it'll be cool to have, probably. Oh no. Are you testing just the fact that they work? I'm very happy when they work and don't not work. Okay, so I don't know if you've been on Pink streams, but she has like the Drift Veil like dance break, and I'm like, yeah, yes. It's like a little break from the ads, if you will. Also, I just love that GIF so much. You can't see it because I'm a PNG on your screen, but I'm in fact dancing as much as I can in a swivel chair. Also, I forgot how long it is. But that's why it's 10,000 and not like, you know, cheapos. There we go. Yeah. I upgraded my my thing like last month, and I'm like, I haven't had the chance to really use some of them, but it's nice to have. All right, back to the story. Ah, so our name is Sissel, if you will. Sissel. That must be my name, now that I hear it. It does sound familiar. I get gifted so many subs, endless emoji, yes. We love free emojis. It's really nice to have them because I'm like, I can't afford to like sub to so many people. I only have like 2 or 3 people on my my automatic subs. Because I was like, for real, I lurk in a lot of people's stuff, even if like not there. At least if I'm on my PC, I try to leave more lurks because I can. But if I'm like on my phone, I can usually only like leave 1. Oh gosh, is that? I know that's Protoss, right? God, that thing's horrifying. Deal, huh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to? I wonder. That is the most Ace Attorney animation I've ever seen, the way he hits the keyboard and slaps it. We are completely prepared for tonight's horror. Well, ads are coming up in a minute. Yes, now we have all to do is pluck the fruit of success. Also, I like how the grape keeps respawning every time he bites it. One thing's for clear, these 2 villains seem to know me. And another thing. Seems to be some kind of connection between me and this lid. Why else would our names be coming up like this? No? Nope. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see his face. My apologies. Seems to be another malfunction. Get it fixed since you want me to see you. You want to see me malfunction. Maya the Spirit just channels Cecil, SMH, really? Certainly, sir. Oh. How am I supposed to get out of here, man? These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have? How do I get out? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I gotta find the right timing to get beyond this projector. I need tonight's way to flip the situation around. Oh, I think I understand. Aha! Yep. I think I worked it, right? I'm in the painting. Aha, just as I wanted. Possess the fruit? No, possess the control panel. Haha, no more fruit for you. This miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. I'm aiding out. I'm adding out? What does that mean? Oh, adding out, like ads. At least you can read the text between ads. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. The problem must be solved, sir. Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Oh my gosh. Such violent emojis. Yes, sir. I sent 1 step ahead of Tango to her apartment, sir. A telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good. Very good. Well, it's in danger again. Beep boop, bebop. I'm outie. It's all one step ahead, Tango. My target's popping now. And out with it, man. Have you taken her care of her? No. She isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they would call me the one step... If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me the one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, you've taken care of her. And you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division. Ah, no, man, you're just getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss this new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting ahead of your last one step ahead. I love how ridiculous, I know it's not... Actually, Mario, you know it better than I do. Actually, the amount of wackiness that happens in this game would be kind of in place with Ace Attorney. Do they take place in the same universe, or is it just like the same writer? Because it has very much the same humor of how like wacky everyone is. I think we've already been over this, but I'm just double checking. So, I know it's the same writer. I didn't know if it was like in the same universe. You know, actually, this sold well enough. I hope we get and not to put a curse on you, but I hope we get Ghost Trick 2 before we get Ace Attorney 7. Sorry, not sorry. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead. Alrighty, I'm out. Ooh, big yawn. And what did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. And what will you do, sir? You'll give him some sort of nearsighted Gigo's pay. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Yeah, they announced a whole lot of nothing. I love how he managed to get on Aiden's bad side. He's like, ban, please, ban him right now. And I'm like, understandable. Oh my god, no, is that Missile? No, Missile! Ah! The telephone lines guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there's a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh no! They kidnapped the Goyle. Looks like they've got an unlikely lady here tonight. Also, it's a Christmas game. And an even unluckier little doggy. Or a brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his little mistress. If Lynn came home now, you have to do something about the situation and fast. So... Huh? Where am I? And more important, who am I? Who am I? You talking to me? Of course, do you see anyone else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. The thoughts reach each other's persons directly. Yeah, I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. So your mistress's apartment and you're... presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? Some dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories when they even forget what they look like. So this is what happens when this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. Now I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Yeah, thanks this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble. I've had to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're... That's not Missile from Ace... Is that, I forget. No, Missile's Shiba Inu. Yeah. I kind of like the Pomeranian better, though. There's so many Shiba Inus in games. Especially games from Japan. Oh, right. Before I skip it, our announcements were a lineup of the next season pass of characters for Street Fighter 6. Don't really care for. Some costumes for them, don't care for. Um, Resident Evil 9, they did that one. They did a celebration for that game that Jaren said he was excited for last year. Onimusha 2 remaster, no. Uh, Resident Evil 9, Pragmata. Well, none of this was new information, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Well, stuff that's been leaked, but technically new information. And Monster Hunter, they're like, here's some new events, some new costumes, and 2 new monsters, one that we already knew was coming. Anyway, back to the game. So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. God, this game's so good. The thing that sucks about visual novels is it doesn't matter how good it is. If once you finish it, you can't really go back to it, you know? Unless it has like a split storyline. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Huh. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is, land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Are you even surprised? I mean, you just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So, if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. That's one way to mine works, huh? Guess it's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we gotta watch the last 4 minutes unfold. That means what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn in the junkyard. Watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads, so keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. God, I love Missile so fucking much. The little freak dog, he's my favorite. Literally top 3 game dogs. Yippee, found the remote. He's such a little goober. I love... Also, does he supposed to have multiple tails? Is he the 9-tailed dogs? This bitch. Love dogs, talking to them especially. No, it's Morgan Fate. Alright. You're getting the characters, I don't know about the personalities, but like the vague characteristics, but the hairstyles are all wrong, Mario. I love dogs, but talking to them is probably the last thing. I'd love to talk to my dog, but I feel like she'd be like the worst person to talk to. I'm like, love my pup, but dear God. No, Missile, not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crappier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I will knock this wall down. Ma'am, if you live in an apartment close enough that you can hear your dog bark, you are living way too high for the amount of standards you are enforcing upon other people, you crazy, sociopathic lady. You don't want you don't want her to knock down the wall, do you, boy? Oh, hello, Spider. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't... Well, I mean, I suppose this would happen if I had my stream set up in my room. Sometimes I have a little spider, and he's like, ooh, lights. I better just climb down from a little web up high and appear right in front of your nose and make you cry. A little self-hydrate, my bad. Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but you just can't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I listen to music. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, good save. Phew, that was close. How'd she get her music to play immediately after pushing her headphones on? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Are these really donuts, or are they like onigiri, where they tell us they're donuts, but they're not really donuts? Mouse. Gosh, this lady is annoying. A delicious jelly-filled donut, even. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Oh no, that's uncalled for. See, I'd give this guy the sniper's voice from Team Fortress 2 if I could. Girardi! Yeah, I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put down a separate charge and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. No! Also, you say there are headphones that automatically play when you put them on. Oh, that's kind of cool. No headphones I've ever had have done that. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I've never had one. So that's how the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 months before he died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? It seems to me at least, the easiest way would be for you to take the big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever someone I don't know comes messing around, all I want to do is say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then, I guess the only thing I can do to help is, the little lady is to help her myself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Do you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things... Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat goes sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, and the lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Eat your heart out, Link. Can you time travel whenever you want? No. Oh, wrong button. Ghost time. Ghost time. Ghost. Yes. Yum, Ghost is hard, this music. Real. Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're on something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, we won't be able to use them anymore. If we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camille will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. If there's pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Come on. There's nothing else I can do, right? Welcome. Oh, hi, Propane. Oh my god. What's good, everybody? Taste the meat. What does that mean? How did, yeah, that's what you're playing. You're playing Normus Reedus and the Funky Fetus 2. That's what you're playing. Aha, I knew it. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome. My name's Cleast. I'm a multi-streamer. I like to play what I want and have a good time doing it and sharing with the cool people. Tonight we're playing Ghost Trick. If you gotta go, preheat some meat and make some dinner, get a stretch, get some drink, do what you gotta do. I'll take care of everybody. Also, the only thing I've seen from Normus Reedus and the Funky Fetus 2, I know it's called Death Stranding, but I'm never going to not call it that, is, for some reason, Kojima is obsessed with, like, idols and famous people, and I guess Pecora is one of them. So he has, like, Norman, God, what's his actor's name? He just has him, like, yell, Pecora, and I'm like, that's literally all I know about the game right now. I hate coincidences. What a coinky dink. But yeah, welcome. I hope everybody's having a splendiferous Thursday evening. But yeah, I hope your run for the Mailman of the Year award is coming up. Come on, I'm trying to save murder. Is there anything I can do right now? But yeah, pretty much, if you've, like, played Ace Attorney, and you like puzzle games, this is, like, you know, somewhere nicely in the middle. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Ah! Yes! Say farewell! Got him! How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones, too. We just saved her life, maybe. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I love Missile so much. Also, what doesn't is Missile supposed to have like 9 tails? I can't tell. But yeah, gosh, I gotta eventually at least watch somebody play Death Stranding, because I don't know if he does a very weird thing of skirting a legal line, and he makes references to games he's worked on, but doesn't have like ownership of. Like I'm pretty sure there's a Metal Gear reference in there, like a giant robot fight or something, and I'm like, Kojima, I don't smoke anything, but low key, you make me want to. Game soundtrack is is my game. The game's soundtrack is this one. Ghost Trick's pretty phenomenal. Uh, I mean, I've never seen any gameplay of like. Okay, I've seen gameplay of like Dead Stranding, but literally the gameplay is watching somebody running around with like literally 20 boxes trying to deliver them, and I'm like, more power to you. I'd say if you like Ace Attorney, this is very much it. Like Ace Attorney and like the GBA era Mega Man. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? You think you're one of the gods now? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use a little lady's ears to help us. Yay! She's not going to be assassinated. Maybe. Oh, there's not really a lot we can do right now. Ah, the jelly-filled donuts have returned. Moving the car. No more donuts for you. Wait. No. Ooh, yes. Also, I love how many games I've been playing recently take place during Christmas. First, we got Yakuza 0. Then we got Yakuza Kiwami. And now we have this one. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh gosh, 8 hours of streaming. God damn, you're stronger than me, Propane. Take care, Pupper. Ooh, Pink Rat. Did I do the thing right? I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. Ace Attorney one place. Oh, actually. Oh, another 4 games in a row of Christmas games. Speaking of, it sucks that Ace Attorney Collection 2 is so much more expensive. Because after the Capcom showcase, they said a lot of games are going to be on sale. And I was about to buy it. And, you know, half off of $60 is much better. But like $10 versus like $25 is still a little bit more. And I'm like pulling money out of my own pocket out the money, where I'm like, I'm not terribly fiscally sound, and that's a bad idea considering I have other games I need to buy. Like Monkey Game next month, Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime 4, upgrades to other games such as Kirby Star Allies, Kirby in Frontland, and Pokemon. There we go, that was all of them. Oh, also Digimon. Digimon Time Stranger. I was gonna buy the Digimon Time Stranger, like, special edition, but I'm like, I don't need those guys on my team. I just want sexy Bayonetta and Gun Dragon. Like, he's a dragon made out entirely of revolvers. Also, it wouldn't behoove me to play the original Ace Attorney first. Oh! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? My silly little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Wait, did I do the thing? Yes! I can't believe I made that work. Oh my god, I did accidentally. Nobody's here, eh? My priest bound to come here sometime. I will make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. What a dork. I love how it worked out. I did that completely on accident. Why is he looking like Spy for Spy? I don't know why the evil guys are blue. Well, obviously they're blue to denote they're evil. I just had a realization. I'm going to steal the art style for this game. Oh god, no, there's an artist called, her name's Crevetta. No, not, I'm trying to remember, hold up. I'm literally just gonna Google her name right now because it'd be so much easier. Ghost Trick Fan Artist. Yeah, okay, her name is Cravat, or Dat Cravat. She does a lot of Ace Attorney art, and I'm like, yes. Also, I'm editing my Pikmin 2 Death this one, and it's looking, that's actually really solid. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing's still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right, we did. We did, didn't we? We did it. Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. 14 days is really, really good. I'll have to check what the world record is later, because I don't keep it up too much until, like, I'm trying to up my best time. Huh, me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her onto the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. World records. Oh god, world record makers are scary. Well, I think is that TAS or glitch? Because I feel like a lot of times they're using glitches and tool assist on those. Can I ask you a question? Sure. What is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. They're ghost tricks. Then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts all hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. How do I, how are you supposed to do that? I don't really know. Either. Oh, just solid, hard work. And really good Dandori powers, I suppose. I guess just on power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, I guess not everyone who dies gets the powers of the dead. What's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You're just gonna go back to be a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe if you die again. What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it. Yeah, I guess you better get back to the present. Then it's what happens to you next to our story. God, this game's just so good. And now, a new person is born. Little lady is still curled up in the ball and shaking with fear. Little dog is wagging his happy little tail. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Well, we're in a better spot than we were before. Last time he got the call, she was tied up and the dog was dead, so... Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough time in that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let the near side of Jago beat me out on this one. I better hurry. Do they just walk out in public like this? Just, I'm going to 7-Eleven and I bring my rifle with me. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? Just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn. Trick time. Yep. There's that little dog yell curled up on the floor, dreaming away his life he worked so hard to get back for him. And that's fine, but what's up with the core? That I can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Deskman taught me. So what a living and breathing dog can be doing with the core? Better try possessing him, see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, huh? It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye. I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I met in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. If I possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yeah. That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets about all me. No matter how much I run around and show her off, she never even glances at me. So that's how you're showing off, huh? Well, I'd like to hear about the ladies you're talking about. Oh, so would I! Oh god, I love him so much, he's a little goober. To the black hello. Camilla! Goodness, you're okay. Well, don't know if I'm okay exactly. I don't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you gotta get out of there right now. But what about dinner? Let's think about spaghetti tonight. I won't be back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at this restaurant, Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring that music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. And you can't very well call it a music box, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big, and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid in that room you're in. Bird. Oh no! Well, not again. Darn, I dropped the phone in there too. Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure if the... God, Ace Attorney is very weird in its technology. Nothing about this universe says it takes place in the modern time, but I'm pretty sure if you're using your, like, the headset of the phone and you dipped it in the water, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't break. Just saying. How about we tell her you did it, Missile? That poor dog. But I sure hope Lynn's alright. Better get going. I know where Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. How am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Trick time! Alright, I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Boop, boop. Open here. Right. Deep boop. Ah, oh. Hee. Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can't really help her out right now. The great nose here is... Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what that thing smells should I be looking for? I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on. You can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. Don't fret. Don't feel too bad about it. I'm being sold by a dog. I fucking love Missile. Low-key, I think I almost would have gotten... Oh, nope, that didn't do nothing. If I hadn't, like, you know, played Animal Crossing and found out about, like, Isabelle, I might have gotten... why can't I reach it? It's right there. Alright, brain. At least he isn't being consulted by a cat. Not yet. Not yet. Nope. That's not it. This is a... Oh, no, I don't want to talk to Missile right now. Sorry, little dude. It's right there. Ah! Yeah, that's definitely something. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. I was overthinking it for sure. I was literally about to phone a friend. I'm like, wait a second. When in doubt, try everything. This is it. The music box. Yippee, you did it all on your own with no one's help. Also, how's she supposed to get to that? Lynn, you're our terrible guardian. I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch a Missile. The TV comes on, he'll start barking, and I had to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to help Miss Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Be good while I'm away, and no barking. Oh, sleepy dog. Yeah, still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis now as well. She's being attacked by a bird. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. There's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Speaking of time travel, ooh, more time travel, you say? Also, question, Mario, I guess, since we're, you know, live and all that jazz. How finished was that game you showed? Just off the cusp. Oh, chapter 2 complete. You know how you can go past, yeah. It's been a feature since the Wii version, I'm pretty sure, technically. Once again, Lynn's in danger. I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Oh, noise. It's only like 30 minutes. I'll have to give it a whack later. On or off stream. Oh, stop pressing the ZL button, you dummy. It's me, I'm the dummy. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with the broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. God, I love this stupid dog so much. I'm sorry, Missile. I have to make a bad guy out of you. I'll knock this wall down. If you keep up that racket, I'll bring this old dilapidated building down on you. Ma'am, you live in that dilapidated building, you psychopath. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door? The angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is so kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, but she's most likely... oh, poor Missile. Yeah, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. What? And you know those time travel movies with the main characters have to make sure the past lines up? Yes. See, I prefer the multiverse theory or, like, split timelines, where you don't have to worry about it being, like, you know, the grandfather paradox, or the perfect time loop. Ah, so close, so close, so close, so close. Come on, come on. Any movie you think of in specific? Nope, I can't do anything with that. Actually, I had to do all that for Pikmin 3 playthrough, because after recording all of it, one of the days footage got corrupted, and oh no! I was gonna re-record the whole thing, so I time traveled back instead of doing once. That's actually hilarious. Honestly, kudos for that, though. I need more wreck, no less. I don't think I should turn this thing off at the moment. Besides, I want to see if that woman really keep her promise. Oh, it'll be coming for me if I get switched to a Pomeranian pancake. Is there anything else to spur the little doggy on a little more? Oh my god, no! No, definitely not that. Let's try donut. No more mice? Okay, we're out of mice. Got it. Oh my gosh, this poor little Missile. That includes how many spicy berries. Oh my gosh. I'll pound this wall down. Oh my gosh. She's gone mad. Oh my gosh, she killed him. Killed Missile. I told you, didn't I? I told you I'd knock the wall down on you. Damn, she crazy. I had to meth out of me Pikmin of each type. Oh my god, that... I was gonna say, the spicy berry and the fruit seem like they'd be easy to pick up, but getting the exact amount of Pikmin is... I don't think anybody would, like, knock you for that, just saying, but that is some hella dedication. So this is what it feels like to have the wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you through the wall, though. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and the star on the ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Uh-huh. Ooh, I can possess alcohol. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall's still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Rip time. god, this game is so good. So good, so good, so good. I had to restart the day because I accidentally didn't kill enemies. Okay, I feel like that's something you'd need to worry about more in Pikmin 4 than Pikmin 3, because, you know, enemies respawn. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me get along on my way, then yeah. I don't have any powers of the dead, so I'm not even dead actually. But I'm gonna find a way to help Miss Camilla too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right! Alright, I'm leaving now. Guess it's our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name's Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? You got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. I love this goober little dog. Oh! Oh! He gives me the same fighting spirit that the dogs from Okami did. That's really funny because you think he's not gonna get out. Spoilers, he does get out later. I drew the line at which Pikmin were supposed to be flowered, though. Oh my god, yeah. Understandable. What do you mean there's only 20 flowered Pikmin? There are actually 27 flowered Pikmin on today. Tonight is the holiest of all my nights. The deadline. Line 2 is get some inspiration from the muse in this bottle and some cheese. Here's the boorish people next door. Dogs. This biatch. Ooh, a chip. You're alright, my darling angel. Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. This is an oddly tense area of this place anyway. There's that little treasure I'm looking for. Oh. Ah, there it is. The telephone. I can just borrow it. Alright, I think we'll finish this chapter and we'll call it a night, though we're still pretty far away from finishing it. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. Put too much effort into something for real, though. I love the dedication, though. You have to use that phone and fast. I can't very well make it that woman bring it to me. I just have to find a way to bring myself over to it myself. This thing's too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power. What is that? It's more like a weapon than a book. That's a dictionary? Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. I only streamed 2 hours. That's fair. I started late because dinner and the SummerSlam everyone's been doing. I've been trying to at least, if I'm not helping in it, I want to at least like be there to like watch and make sure nothing happens. That's what a good mod's supposed to do, right? Fellow mod people. Also, I probably should give him some more water. I actually ran out. I have enough for like 1 hydrate left. Well, it's not like I'm gonna not play this tomorrow night. That won't be enough to finish it for sure, though. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all to you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? That abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. So to nag me until I'm sure. Darn it! Curse you, LR button. That poor mouse. I'll get you next time. Someone isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. It's more like she takes them as a challenge, it's not like they'd be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this. There's a hint for you. You know, okay. So for a certain spoiler for later in the game, if you pay attention to certain things that Sissel mentions, it matches up with something that comes up much later right there. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. go. Ding ding. No, 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 no. There we go. That poor mouse. Be free, little mouse. Be free. Yeah. If you can't be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? This is going to nag me until I'm sure. Ah, got it. Nice. God, that book is huge, though. But it's strange. I know I left a dictionary on the shelf, so that some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Yes, halfway through the room, baby. And now we're stuck. Oh, she's got the drill hair. She's a Hatsune Miku. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, Mama. Your poor head. No wonder with the fever of 102. Is night fever harder than my love of my prime minister? What a horrible mom. It's almost time for me to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. I ever don't want to go. I just don't pretend I did. I'll go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to be the polite honesty, my darling angel. Wow, this lady is an alcoholic. Now that's yeah. Horrible mom. Yeah, no, that checks out actually. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Are we gonna celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. What is up with your horrible stance also? Like, geez, get your back fixed. I don't get the reference, but I also get the reference. I have one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. It's very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. No. This isn't time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. What a terrible mother. I hate you, Mama. Cheers to that. Whoa. Damn, lady, you suck. Still quite the pair. Father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Oh my, the lamp is out.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, these people are psychos. Oh, right, I can press this. Oh wait, I can't press that. Oh, the last liquid of the night. Thank you. Regardless, here sits Alone. Either she got what she wanted to look up, or she got she didn't want to look up anything in the first place. Is it regard? I feel so called out right now. Sometimes I wish I had a camera, like Grubbs does, because some of my reactions are like actually genuine. Like I'm like, I got called out so hard right now because no one says irregardless other than me in real life. Like, I'm the only person that ever uses that word. To think you're spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I'll arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned instead of my love, and punish the whip of passion. Damn, lady. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. This lady's a freaking psycho. How do I get out of here? Oh, I've made a typo. Oh, I want to be that trash. Well, not like that. Telephone is right over there. If only I could get to it. Just need to jump over there somehow. Or keep my eye on the... Oh. Very weird to have, like, a very visual novel kind of game to have, like, timing. Nope, it's not an item yet. Yes, there we go. Throw me! Ha ha ha! Oh, we're so close. Yes. Yes. Ah! Ooh, ooh, wait, ooh, what's up that? Oh, no, see this net? Uh-huh. What does this do? Oh, the rat's Tora thing. I can't do anything with that right now. Can I make it? Oh, come on. There we go, just barely. Oh, this guy. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, you put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if it means forever. I feel like we're in something much deeper than we probably should be. Let me talk to Amelie. At least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with the fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. No, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. Refuse to answer. Trace complete. Lady Red's apartment. Troubled man's office. This lady's super psycho. Well, I'm out. This lady crazy. Check in. Mega Man. NT Battle Warrior. The wrong franchise. Might be. This guy looks like he's going through it. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you out of... ordered all of you to not come near me. What a Professor Layton-looking mook. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. What is that stance? Why does he do that? Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. Medicine bottle away! Flag! Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Junkyard? Oh, yeah, we can go to the junkyard now. I'm like, sorry, dude. Later. Not much has changed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Oh, hey, we got not Ace Attorney and not Dick Gumshoes. Looks like they're examining my body. Wonder who they are. Oh, hey, that guy's blue. He's definitely not a good guy. And besides him, a certain someone else wriggles around and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? Police are here to start a criminal investigation, you know, into your, murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, huh? I'm impressed. Well, technically we learned it when, you know... Okay, well, this is just his last time he saw her. So he learned it when the crazy assassin people were talking about him. See, Phoenix said, nah, he's not coiffed enough. He looks too boring and generic. The only thing he's got in common is a blue jacket. It sounded like she was in some kind of danger. Not to mention the fact that the hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She's just taken custody a few minutes ago. Custody? I mean, she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. Also, ads are in half a minute, just so you know. Gosh. Red-headed target. That woman who was at the scene. Oh, we got, like, all... I don't know why. I always love seeing, like, you know, the cast of characters. It's very cool that the game doesn't have Phoenix wrong. What's the opposite of Phoenix? Quite a thing, this case. Yeah, one of our own murderer. This will roll over this. And she's a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out a crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela. Luigi, I know it's Luigi. I can't even say the name right. Luigi. Potato. I mean, technically you're not wrong. I plan on moving my ladder of my own merits myself. All the detectives should be staying around and gossiping. You never know who might be listening. Like me. Hey, like me. This blue-ass dork. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher, and look with the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way. Special Investigation Unit? They want a case like this. I don't know, but Cabanela's on top investigation. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or it'll be hell to pay. That's who has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come here for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but makes things tougher for us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. I love when he says that. Like me. Ah, it's this guy. Definitely not a villain, for sure. Okay. Also, I love how this guy's got the same moves as that guy from Windfall Island in Wind Waker. You know what I'm talking about? He thinks he's Elvis Presley or something. Also, does he not remind you of the, what's his name? The villain, the fake villain who assumes someone's identity in, Dual Destinies? Kind of like that guy, just a little bit. Like, he's got a very, upbeat, kind of like 70s attitude that screams justice, but when someone screams justice, it's usually to placate something darker underneath. I forget whether it's like a red herring, but it's very easy to throw into games like this. Bobby Fulbright, yeah. It's like when you perverse the whole, the guy who's so full, cheery, and full of justice to the point where you think they're in the wrong. But you do got the moves, though. I can't argue that. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh, damn, he's schmoving. Bro's mirror B. This is me if I was a detective. My scarf would be just a little bit shorter, though. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Capella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold on thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. There's no cord for it. So let's have the special investigation. It seems unique. But I want to talk to my man Lamp. Well, if Lamp doesn't want to talk to me, nothing I can do about it. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going. How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going. I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. Yes, I'm the guardian of this park. Yes! Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fella just threw me out for a loop. Started blathering about something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, starting to do your staking out thing, baby? Buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. You got the schmooze, though. Yeah. We got a new place. Time to go to the park. Sir! Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Duck, yo-ho, oh, duck. Ducking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Why do you do that for me, Duck? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho. Might seem a suspect now, if I may. Then, sir, ask her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office? Super! Where's that? Just beyond where you parked the bicycle, Inspector. Gotta go interview the suspect then, yeah. Nothing like it, baby. Bro's got schmooze for days. Carry on, boys. You know, I love playing visual novels. They do wear on your throat for a little bit. And by for a little bit, I mean literally half of it. I gotta do more voice exercising. Because games like this really tire me out. Because I love playing characters, especially Phoenix Wright, where you get to be very expressive. But, you know, yapping for 2 hours plus does take it out of your voice. It's phony rot. Phony rot! Not that button again. Alright, time to race to the finish. Let me. Bro, let me out. You should invite people to voice act. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, actually, who did that? I literally, did Zerk do that? I think Zerk's done, some other people have done that too. What's her name? Another one of the servers I'm on Discord. She and her, one of the streamers I know, and their partner, and another friend of theirs, who has a Fugi, but it's their personal OC in why am I getting so in Apollo's outfit? and it's very cool. I love people who have like their VTubers, but they have them like be like they have enough personality, but they also like have different outfits for them. I don't know why, that just tickles my fancy. With that structure Campanella, he sure has a strange air about him. You could say that again. I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs soft motion the same merry way. And I hear Lynn's his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two anyway? Yeah, how should I know? Can I not get up there from there? Never mind. Yep, when in doubt. To the park! Away! Why? I don't know. It appears to be the entrance of a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voice of two young people drift over me in the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park. The Rock of the Gods. Rock of the Gods, you say? I'm sure that totally won't have to do with anything later. No siree, Bob. Yeah, sorry. But could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. Suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person. No, But if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. Yes, two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take time to converse with each other? Oh boy. Alright, but just for a minute. There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young, and so are we. Oh man. Trick time. What can we move to? A leaflet? Nope, nothing I can do here. Right? Nope. We're outie. Back of the junkyard. I'd have loved that dude as a main villain. That would be very funny. Though I appreciate it when a game's not so obvious with who the villain is. Like, if you introduce a character at one point... Okay, to take away from the game for, like, 1 second. I think my favorite kind of villain or antagonist isn't, like, outright evil or comically evil. Like, you know, don't give him, like, you know, the most well-written backstory in existence. Maybe, like, One Piece. Like, a lot of the main characters of One Piece have very, I wouldn't say deep, but, like, very worthwhile backstories to follow. I like a villain who you can introduce early to midway through the series, no later than, like, at least a third. Don't make it obvious they're a villain, but also, like, not so incongruent, like, maybe make a throwaway line or two, but, like, don't make them, like, objectively evil. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know if anybody here has played Persona 5 Royal. Maruki is genuinely one of my favorite antagonists. Spoilers, I guess, for a game that's been out for... My god. Persona 5 Royal's been out for 4 years now, give or take. Investigations, too. Oh, gosh. I definitely, like I said before, I've been wanting to get into Ace Attorney. I feel like I... Hold up. I think we can pretty safely assume this was a murder weapon. Oh, no, that pistol. Yep, same model of pistol you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? It's no good if it's hers, it's all over. So long as it's a detective. The murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Ah, it means I can possess a pistol and fire myself up the stairs. So it's the weapon that took my life on. A pistol. Never seems to be easy on pistols. I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. Fire it. I'm the victim here. It's the act of someone who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Guess it proves it's a real gun. What was that? What was that? I think what it was. Sound of a gun. No! Let me guess. Lynn's dead again. I got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. But yeah, I'll say, I think Ace Attorneys 1 and 2 are the ones I know least about, because I know pretty much the main story of every single one of the main ones. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the duck come up to Super's office, would you? Seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Oh, the green one, sir? Listen, Green, get this good duck over here this instant, or else you'll never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll set him right up, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? I feel like I read some synopsis for the first one, but aside from the fact that, like, 2 was not, like, dubbed for a very long time, localized, I kind of didn't really care about it. Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately, if I must. Super office go. Yet another gunshot rings out of the lovely office, or lonely junkyard down the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Yo, is that Edge worthless? Damn. Apparently I'm not the only one Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anyone else die. See, that's another kind of, like, type of MC I really love, is the one that's out for number 1, aka himself. But he says he's like a lone wolf, but he'll always, like, step out of line and help people on the way. Yes. Alright, let's see where the chapter ends. Or it starts before we end. Welcome back, Ski Man. How's walking the dog and such been? Let your eyes rest. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. Hell yeah. Well, I think I'd make a better president than anyone's been in the last 10 years, that's for sure. But I really don't want to run this place. It's crazy. It's full of crazy people. Only crazy people are on top. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expect. All except for one thing. Ah, no, Lynn! Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her. On top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that picture, man. I investigate, you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each other our profession, shall we? What's it called? The Vermin Supreme? I feel like he'd do a much better job. Just saying. Well, I don't know whose country, preferably, but still. Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Dang. Anyway, have it your way. Let's stay out of your hair. We got a little bit of time left. I'll stop around 11-ish. Unless there's a character that looks exactly like the Doctor right here in Dual Destinies with his, even the same gimmick. Huh. Dual Destinies. Which one's Dual Destinies? Isn't that the number 5? Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Oh, you got a shot at me. Now, believe me, have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, and I can already tell you she's dead. 5? Okay, yeah. I say it's been so long since I've played I do remember there being, like, a similar one. Isn't the parrot from a different one, though? The parrot's from, like, 1. But that's... No, it isn't. Gosh, it's gonna be good going through all of them. Because, like, my memory is hazy. Like, I remember events, but not when they happened. Oh, a dead body. Monokuma. A dead body has been discovered. Her second death of the night, actually. Hi, Lynn. Oh, I gotta stop pressing that button. Oh, I already know killed her. That's lovely. Oh, well, let me take a quick look at this. Okay, yeah, he does look similar. I vaguely remember this guy's look. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? Coming to? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead, so... I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. You're starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everyone seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. Apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but, yeah. That kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah. Also, I guess this is technically another hint at something. This certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. It's not your face, you know. You take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There. Now, this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. God, I love her theme. It's so nice. It's very poppy. I'm doing a little Charlie Brown dance right now. You can't see it, though. Could it have anything to do with my death? I wonder. Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything's so confusing. Can you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. I've got something to ask you about. Kate Faraday, theme. I'll get to it. God. I will say Capcom is definitely my top 3 gaming companies when it comes to music. Sega is technically tied, if not a little higher, because Sonic carries. Nintendo is a little too widespread, but theirs is just undeniably. I'm looking for some answers to the questions. Who am I, and why was I killed? Think about my help. The thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yeah, the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. But why not? Because I don't know you. But what do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No. I said I remembered something. Remember the fact that I don't know you. No way. I love that face he makes. It screams that, like, that quacky sound you hear in cartoons. I mean, making, like, 70 timestamps for Pikmin 3 walkthrough. At least, yeah, I'll say Pikmin timestamps. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Wait, is that, like, per fruit? Are you doing timestamps for the fruits? Or are you doing timestamps for, like, what? Per day? Well, definitely not per day. Pick up? Ooh, hold up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I'll say that makes sense for Pikmin 2 because there were just so many things you found in the dungeons. Now, at that point, I feel like it'd be more simple if you were to just timestamp each floor and be like, timestamp one item XYZ per floor. Like, you know, every floor is going to have so many items. I think the floors are at least guaranteed, like, where the item's going to be on the floor, if not, like, on the floor for its main boss's days. Makes sense. Alright, well, I guess about your, what about your death? So I died, huh? Yeah, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? After just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this. Poor kid, the shock's setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About the ghost tricks, possessing, manipulating objects, going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yeah, she gives Emma Sky energy, kind of, but a little bit more Maya Fey, with the fact that she's always getting arrested for something, except it's her always dying from something. She's like, there's an awkward zombie comic I want to show you, where it's like, Sissel, I need help. There's a joke about Ashley, but someone made a joke about her where it's like, I couldn't open this can of pickles, so she kills herself, so Sissel would come and open it for her or something. I don't remember if that's it verbatim, but it's something along those lines. It's going to Dapstamp Eats Treasure and 2, but I literally couldn't because... Oh, great googly moogly. That's a lot. Yeah, I do think I remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in black. I guess that means that even if it does erase, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I know what to say here, guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet it's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. God, I love this idiot. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So you suppose we're going to just be two strangers who happen to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. I asked to come, but by who? Can you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding, you mean... Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Because that's saying that I don't remember. Everything's so confusing. Can you do something? Gotta top the Pikmin 2 deathless somehow. You could top the 1,000 Pikmin deaths that Phoebe did. Do a 2,000 death Pikmin run to celebrate Pikmin 2. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Then, I'm not saying that you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am, when I was killed? I'm really sorry. If I can't make any promises, why not? I don't remember very clearly right now. I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who already saved my life once. I'm really, really sorry. I see. It's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that was the reason I was killed. Real talk. What other... has he made any games outside of Ace Attorney? God, I still would... So, I mean, it's not impossible for us to get Ghost Trick 2. Because, you know, Ghost Trick, the HD collection, I know it sold really well. As well as Okami 2 Beacon thing, I'm like, it's definitely possible. Dino Crisis. No, there was no murder in it, really. Well, I mean, people died. But it's more like, it's less first-degree murder, and it's more nature taking its course, where you're like, yeah, dinosaurs are active. What about it? I still want to solve that case, in spite of it all. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you get shot? Rewind time. God, I love the graphic for the clock moving. It's very soothing to my silly little smooth brain. Lynn's second death. Being back to time to now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. And so I knew I could trust her. Alright, girly pop. Well, first things first, let's get the fuck away from the window. I have a bad feeling about this. Also, how do I know? I mean, I know it sold much better than it originally did. I heard a lot of good things when it first came out. Like, obscure as it is, quote-unquote. Also, like I said before, Cravat, or Dat Cravat, the artist who loves this game so much, she tweeted, like, non-stop about it when it first came out. And she did she does so much fan art of this and Ace Attorney. Like, her PFP is literally Maya Fey. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. But, don't do that. I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay, huh? I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. This dude. Why does he do that? Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol outside, would you? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter? For a time like this, with Lynn's and crosses. I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected for shooting that pointy-haired man in the suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of the cases the station's handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. Why are you shot, Phoenix? Not on purpose, mind you. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you. Bro's got legs for days, in the weirdest way. I'd never be able to look at him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? And I want you to answer a question, honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Oh no! And that's when she died. Oh. That's very funny because if you look at it, it's very easy to think that he's the one that killed her, which I was like, that's a very easy thing to make. I don't think he would have jumped in the way of a bullet to not, yeah. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, looks like the hitman fired from outside. Be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Trick time! I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, you sure do. How is he gonna defend you? Not possible. Actually, it's very weird because this game kind of shows the other side of the detective angle a lot of Ace Attorney games have. Oh wait, nope, not that. Wait, no, I did not mean to press that button. Womp womp. Oh, hello. Oh my god. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what that is? What do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? It's one of those sciencey things that the scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but apparently it's something Lynn doesn't like very much. Dorks. These pictures are old. What are they? Little fragments of rocks? Fragments are glowing. That'll be important for later. It's alright, but you lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ah, it's just like his tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking. Remember? I know. Good one. These guys are idiots. I loved him. I love their relationship. They're dorks. How do I... there's nothing I can do about it right now. Comes in, yada yada yada. Oh, hold up. I can do something with that. Come on. This is blinding pink notebook. Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notepad in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you're in a panic? What are you calling anyway? It's personal business. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, it'll be more fun to go outside and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet. Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. I know the telephone number to the junkyard. Pay for it, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. If you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Totally, Emma. I can see it. You are. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want some chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Why does his nose look like a loaf of bread? No, it looks like a drumstick. It's a little on the nose. He's like, can order fried chicken with that? That's... Hey, why not go there? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the murder was at the chicken kitchen? Hello? You have to be delivered? They hung up. La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or 2 laws? If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. Why is the snow doing that? I'm scared. This must hurt. Ow. Oh, I'm scared, Mario. Mario, I'm scared. We just popped over here while we get the chance without much thought. What's this and where the hitman is gonna try to kill me? Clearly. Probably ought to hurry back. But I wanted some chicken kitchen. That's funny. What's the matter? The cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. The telephone line goes red, but it doesn't see it right now. Came here by telephone line. Apparently this 4-minute death world can only use the lines while the phone is being used. That sounds like some malarkey. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks so it can't go anywhere. So I have to start over. Womp womp womp. We got boo womp. Alright, let time pass. So there's one design I really do like, but it's gonna be a while till we get there. Oh, me when I almost dropped my phone because I'm like very confident, very smart. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh. I stopped paying attention for 5 seconds. Alright, let's skedaddle. Shmoo, 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 shmoo. Yes, pizza. Now, I'm actually kind of curious, like, low-key. Also, I love how we got red herring so hard. If we're talking about the same character, that'd be hilarious. No, it's definitely not. That's very, the one I'm thinking about is, like, very endgame. That's funny. What's the matter? Telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually telephone glows red. It's dark right now. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death, we can't use a phone, yada yada. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, we can't go anywhere. I want to stop that criminal! She is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside. After all, she's so beautiful. It's criminal. Say, did you hear what the officer just said? Yeah, strange taste that fellow has. This tastes perfectly normal. But anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. Should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, the statute of affairs would change. Genius. Not a nail clipper. Should have figured the mech person would like it. Oh, I know the part you're thinking of. I don't think that really counts as a mech, though. Nope, still stuck up here. Oh boy. How about... That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Bom, bom, bom. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that's definitely suspicious. No question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make a call without her noticing. Yeah, you've fallen for the greatest of ruses. You fool. What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. Did? So Inspector Campanella was right. She was finding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. In a very suspicious, conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink. And it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using a phone when I came in too, referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Hey, look at that. The phone is glowing red. Better work now if you tried it now. That's a very weird rule to kind of throw in. I don't feel like we had to deal with that rule until then. That's where the horrible hitman is after me too. Alright, let's go save Miss Dies-a-Lot. Alright, I've been waiting for you. Hey, what are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Wait, old grandpa? Oh, okay, now I have to change my voice. You know, this playthrough is a good opportunity for me to experience the game again, because the first time I played it was after I beat Okami and mine was completed. It truly was. You really thought of nothing other than Okami for a full month after beating Okami. Actually, I think you might even still be suffering from Okami brain. Just call me. You have to change into a grandpa voice. Just call me Ray. Grandpa, Ray? Just have to get the grandpa part in there somehow, didn't you? Your soul, so we can choose any parts we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, huh? Now then, how about a gunshot that took your life? I heard it way up on the upper level. It's again a few minutes from now. Hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. Only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Yes, thank you for the lift. I appreciate it. I really expect him to like... Ow! Carry on, boys. Fate change. Ever so slightly. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Another one. That button. That horrible hitman's after me upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Go, 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 go. We made it. Well, we made it. Now it's our time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There's a lot of time. Let's hurry to and find him fast. I'm gonna make good and make sure he understands what happens if he can point guns at others. There's that gleam in her eye. It's absolutely blinding. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Yes, you silly little goober. Oh! Oh! Ah! God. That's so mean. I'm like, what do you mean I was a millisecond off? God, it sucks when you're racing to the top, and then you're like, I accidentally pressed a single button, and then the game's like, well, actually, you mispressed twice. I have to start from scratch. Go, 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 go. Alright, get on the bike. It's a very nice bike, by the way. I really wish I rode my bike a bit more, but it's not very bike-friendly where I live, unfortunately. Ruby, how are ya? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've come at me at a well, actually, any part of Ghost Trick's pretty fantastic. It's a really good game. Ah, it's this guy. No. Oh, I see. My target. Time to get to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by the next month now for sure. Ah, there he is. That horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo. But that doesn't matter right now. I have to stop him from shooting fast. How's your night been? Working on stream schedule? Ooh, schmancy schmancy. Hit him with my bicycle. You've been discovered, dork. There. Put a stop to that shot at least. Ooh, Koibi Sunday, hell yeah. I don't have any plans. I'm trying to keep Sunday at least open. Session work dropped. Ooh. Well, if you need to talk about it, say the word. Well, I mean, you know, obviously, sometimes you don't want to talk about things in chat all the same. It's probably going to be around 2 p.m. EST. Typical Sunday time for Kirby. Oh, hold up. Oh, I've been streaming for a bit longer than I planned. I was going to stop at like 2 hours, but Mario's like, no. I'm like, understandable. I didn't mean to go so far past 11. But yeah, I don't know if you guys still want to do like Stardew Valley Sunday, but it should still work. We did it. So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but I didn't say averted it completely. We're not done yet. That man's a professional, and he really wants you dead. He really wants to be head of the division, apparently. And blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before we get a shot. Oh gosh, we gotta schmooze. They hired a new guy who's changing the aspect of our workplace. I hate that. I've had that happen in my old job, where we're like, we've got a pretty good thing going, and then like somebody, it's so much worse when it's somebody young too, especially if a young person outranks you, and they're like, yeah, so I know things are fine right now, but we're gonna make you work a lot more to do less. Ugh. There's no reason to sometimes you don't get. If the wheel is moving, you don't need to replace every piece of the car. Ooh. Can't do anything with that. Oh. What to do now? Well, I know what they say, when shit gets sucky at work, sometimes it's appropriate to actually just say, set sail, ship. Up, here it comes. Shot number 2. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of a scandal. Yeah, so it sounds like you won't show up spots with the lights on. I feel like Marvel's kind of like, yeah. Change is not fun at work. Got 2 options, roll the punches, and keep enjoying the short work week. Chin jobs, work full. I mean, well, It's totally up to you. That's not something you really like change on the fly. I would say hopefully at some point like you can make partner and then just not have to worry about it. But up until that point, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. At I. Gotta get him. Oh, look at that, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here together. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just another detective could see what he was doing the other day. I had to pedal my bike into place with work with the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Bro, I want Stinky to say, don't worry, be at home with Stream Rocket. Aww. Turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you don't lay off. Don't want to waste any electricity. See if things that gun that tight? It's pretty sad. They put a squeeze on us lately about using too much power sites. They want us to use our searchlights at once. Oh boy, we ought to be free to do at least that much, especially in the dark night like tonight. Where's Sniper Dude? Oh, I see what I want to do. I had it, Mr. Krabs. I had an idea. Oh, I gotta schmooze. Forgot to send. Oh no! Oh, that's booty. That's Booty Cheeks McGee. I had an idea, and what an idea it is. I'm gonna go get it from my car, put it. Oh. Also, note to self and other people in stream. I know it sucks, but never sell games or things that mean something to you to pay for rent, because then you have to buy them for yourself again later, and that's kind of booty cheeks. And then typically you spend more. Ugh, this is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work on a spotlight after all. Never mind, I shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to be like a dark, gloomy place. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him. Hold up, when I become her assistant. Tell that to you in 20... I mean... I'm not saying it like Jinx McGee, but like... I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Thank you. I'm very thankful that guy's being very, Oh, yes! 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 I'm so smart! I'm so very smart! I'm galactic-brained! Smush! Smush! Yes! I smushed him. He's been smushed. Did you scream? Do you scream right now? Yeah, I'm telling you it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. That poor man. Galaxy 3DS, that's kind of sad. I'm really happy Proto's enjoying Okami. Yeah, I feel like Ruby would enjoy this game too. It requires a bit more brain power, but it's the story and the characters are very fun. There. Found a nice and dark spot for a gloomy, loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Yay, we did it. We saved our death-prone heroine. Why not, I wonder? Why don't I have powers like you? If I could just do things like you do, I could easily help the pursuit in my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved. Even if you die again tonight, I can save you with my ghost tricks. We can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answers to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. Guess this is a goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. She takes that a little too on the nose. Said the name of the game, and they will say it again. I was kidding. Well, I guess we better getting back to the present. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, death averted. We'll escape death for a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better see how she's doing. Alright. Well, ads are going to play in a minute. That should give me plenty of time to get to point beta. Oh wait, I can't get there from there. Maybe if I... Oh, there we go. That's not where I wanted to go. 444 ghosts. Unlock the song A Curious Soul. Unlock the A Curious Soul background. Huh. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You've erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery yet. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone here that follows Ruby doesn't already follow Ruby, but if you follow Ruby, that'd be really kind of cool. Yeah. Also get shot added. Dang. Dang, Morrow, using your modular powers for good. I can't believe it. Well, a cool bee is the opposite of a ruby, because it's, I mean, it's like a blue ruby, so that'd be a sapphire. But phonetically, it's closer to like a cobalt, the ruby player. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Then, huh? Now she's alive again. She's probably still being detained at the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without freedom to move around. I'll go back to that super's office to see her. That sounds like a good idea. Off to the chicken kitchen. Yeah, see, this is the only time that they're like, oh, you need to be on the phone for the phone to be on to be able to travel through the phone. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Lynn's alive again. I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? There we go. Now we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna write out. Save the data. No, continue playing. Alrighty. So, I think, that's chapter 5 complete up to? I don't know how many chapters there are in the game. But I think that's as good a spot as any to drop off on. Also, 2023. I thought it came out last year. It's been 2 years already, damn. Also, 2010, pretty amazing game. If you're into these kind of games, I definitely think Ghost Trick is definitely up your alley. Also, okay, there we go. Okay, let's look for someone to raid real quick. Raid Shamble. Who's on? Who's on? Yeah, we got enough people to write out to Phoebe real quick. And if you don't know Phoebe, well, you're silly. Looks like he's playing some Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon for the charity. And, you know, if you're not, you know, at least chilling in for them, I think it's a good time. Alright, well, again, I will be playing more of this tomorrow night. It's such a silly, funny joke. Anyway, I'm going to bed, like, literally right after this. Alright, like I said, Saturday, I don't know if we have anything. If I'm not out and about, I'll probably be chilling on Discord to hang out. Tomorrow we'll be doing more of this. I'm going to be playing more Beastie Ball next week, but that's for them. Hilarious, an original joke here. Alright. And yeah. Hope everybody had a fantastic day, and I hope everybody ends their week very fantastically as well. I know tomorrow's Friday, and we got a big old sweltering week ahead of us, but stay cool. Alright, it's been your boy Cleast, and I'll see you soon.